Welcome to the Heart of the Home. I'm Chef John Maxwell, and we're here at Meadow Hall in Meadow Event Park in Doswell, Virginia. Every week we gather here and we get to cook with great Virginia food. Today is a classic. We're making real Virginia-style collard greens. All right, it's a country dish, but it's fit for a king's table. All right, the first thing I've got here is a stock pot. I'm going to get it a little hot, all right, and add some. This is not for the faint of heart, right? This is lard, pig fat. This is not a vegan dish. All right, I'm going to rough dice this onion up. This way it'll hold up in the long cooking process. All right, so this is just about ready. So I'm going to add the garlic. Get that a little colored. All right. Give that a little bit of softening in the lard. You don't want it to brown off because that'll change it to a nutty taste, and we won't get the sharpness of the garlic. So now we're going to add some onion. Now this is an important part. I'm going to cut the heat off. The pot's hot, but I'm going to be adding cold stock. If I add cold stock into a really super hot pot, it's going to foam up and create steam, and that's dangerous and unnecessary. So I'm going to cut the heat off, right, and give it a chance to come down a little bit. While it's coming down, I'm still cooking on just the hot pot. I can hear it's dropping down an octave or so. So now I'm going to add some stock. You can use any kind of stock. Pork stock is good. This is chicken stock. Now I'm going to turn the heat back up and let it come to a simmer. I'm going to throw this ham hock in there. Give it some flavor. Need some more liquid in there, and I'm going to put some good Virginia apple cider in. This will provide the acid. It's sweet, but it'll also provide acid. Just a little bit. There's no such thing as too much apple cider. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Food needs to talk back to you on occasion. All right. Wonderful. As soon as this comes to a simmer, I'm going to add the collards. Right? But what I'm going to do first is strip off the stems, and in the pot it goes. Now you can, and a lot of people will put the entire collard leaf and stem into the pot and cook it for so long that it doesn't matter whether one of them is thicker than the other. Okay, now we're going to wait for this to come to a boil, and then we're going to cook this for about 15 minutes, right, until the stems begin to soften a little bit. Okay, this has been going now for a little while. I've been adding stock as we go to make sure that there's still a level here. I'm going to take the greens now and just kind of whack them up into a relatively large chunks, and in they're going to the pot. Right. Push them down. Make sure they're all covered good, and then I'm going to add some more stock to bring them up to the right level so that all of them cook at the same rate of speed. Okay, we're back. These have been cooking for a while, so I'm going to take this bowl and I'm going to take these collards, all right, and put them down in here. It's got onions and garlic, lard, all those things that are good for you. All right. I'm going to take this ham hock, now that it's cooked for a while. All right, set that off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and add some of this liquor, pot liquor, into the collards. It is delightful, it's tasty, and it's, as my grandmother would say, it's good and it's good for you. Collards with ham hock. So join us next week on Heart of the Home, where we get to play with great Virginia food.
Recipes from the Heart of the Home can be found on the Virginia Farm Bureau website at vafb.com, as well as on Chef Maxwell's website at chefjohnmaxwell.com.